I used to starve myself and save money to get him gifts whenever he needs money. I can drink garri for 2 weeks straight. In fact, I can drink water for 2 to 3 weeks straight despite my health. My body dey shake out, shake even after receiving 16 hours break from him.
I mean, she should just add prayer to it. You're already fasting now. Just add money devotion and looking into it to, I don't know.
I think that's cool. Sold my dad's car to fund our education in the UK. I think this is the highlight. I lied to my mom that I'm going to my friend's house around our house. Meanwhile, I was going to my then boyfriend's place, which was very far from our house. When I was going back home that day, I met my mom in the same bus that I bought them.
You go explain tire. Cabo.
Called a girl before going to her hostel at night. Heavy rain started. I fell into a gutter. Got chased by dogs. Got to her hostel and her phone was off and gate locked. Got back to my hostel. She called me to tell me that I must come back that night if I wanted a chance with her.
That's inconsiderate of her. Inconsiderate.
No, bro was on probation.
Wait, what do you mean? I wanted a chance. Depend on that chance though. If not me, I feel enter that game back. Hi guys, welcome to another Inside Spice episode. Today we will be reacting to what you guys have, the craziest thing you guys have done for love. Hosting is my guy.
Wait, am I the host or you are the host?
I'm the host now.
Technically, you are the host because you are the one that did the intro. But anyway, today we'll be talking about the craziest thing people have done for love in the S community.
Nah, don't call it X, please. What the fuck is this?
It's giving a particular vibe, especially when you see love beside it.
No, like that is an household name. Like let it say that it was X.
Well, you have to discuss that with Elon Musk. Yeah, so I'll start with a tweet from Bimisola. I gave him my school fee to pay for summer program so he can graduate with his mates. I couldn't go back to my mom for another school fee. I had to lie to my uncle that my mom couldn't pay because things are hard. The way graduates fall under room and go.
Give me scholarship. I mean, it's kind of cliche. I mean, a lot of people pay a lot of people school fees. Especially, but I think Bimisola is the lady, I mean.
Yeah, Sola is the lady.
That's good.
you know, to be honest, when I was going through the thread,
get to the school,
when I was going through the thread, I think like ladies have done more crazy things for love compared to guys.
Definitely. No.
Another one from Lawrence. I had an opportunity to go to school in Canada and South Africa when I dropped out of Babcock. But I chose to stay back because I don't want to leave her. And that made me fall out with my dad till date. Just a few months later, I found out she cheated on me. Bro, life is crazy.
You saw an expressway of the Nigerian dream to Japa and you missed it. Yeah. 2 countries, so South Africa, Canada. I mean, I think the other way, the Japa should not necessarily affect your relationship. The other way you handle it now, I don't know. I personally believe that you don't have to kill your dream for other person's dream. There are ways you can like harmonize the two together. I mean, that's just me.
I think what happened in his own case, like, is not a typical Nigerian. Because, for example, he dropped out of Babcock. I mean, I can't afford Babcock. So, and I think what pays it was like the lady later cheated on him.
Chest down.
Was spending money on this girl like crazy. I remember my mom told me, Shegun, be careful. I know your word. The babe was using my money to take care of another guy. Long story short, she introduced me to the guy as a God sent helper. That was after I done buy ram for a church.
I mean, look at that triangle. That goes out with the you don't even buy ram.
God sent helper.
They do things so.
But
they do things.
But it's actually got sense
you
now.
You search deep. You get your own too. Obviously, me, I even get
let me think. What's the craziest thing I've done for love? It's not like I'm proud of it, but I've not really done something out of
I'm proud of
ordinary.
everything I've done.
Like, no, I'm not proud that my point is like, it's not like I'm proud that I've not done anything out of the ordinary for love.
Okay.
But I don't think I've had the opportunity, to do something that crazy for love. I mean, that is worthy of noting.
I get you. I don't think I would tag any of what I've done crazy or extreme.
Exactly. It seems like something that basic that I would have done.
I can barely see them as normal. Okay.
So you go, that's why I really spend your school fee too.
No. I've not spent my school fees on love. Abi? I know I've not.
I had a 3-unit maths course exam the following day and wasn't even prepared. Let my book to draw a portrait of a girl for her birthday. I was still in the toasting stage, for fuck's sake. I scored D in the course that year. Okay, I think I've done something similar, but
Can you draw?
No, my uncle will not be drawing. Maybe I'm helping you with other things in the academic, but it would have like maybe I'm overly prepared for the exam. I don't get to be comfortable doing when exam is so close.
Okay. My one is that I'm generally serious kind of academically, so I'll have done something like that and I consider it that okay.
And then doing those things makes your seriousness
how long
justified.
did you use to do the drawing? Is it like a week or 2 weeks?
I don't know. Since it's for birthday, maybe it was close to the exam already, and then
I can do like maybe sketch per day
for birthday.
2 hours to sketch.
And then I think the crazy thing is like it was still talking stage.
You know the birthday is like 2 weeks. Then maybe today I will draw the eyebrow.
Maybe
eyebrow whatever. Tomorrow I'll draw the eyes. Next tomorrow the lips.
Maybe
I don't know. I'm not an art teacher.
Maybe you're on time. I went to visit my girlfriend then in the night, and there was heavy rain. I go to her place. She was inside. I called out. She was inside. I called her out under the rain. Meanwhile, I was already drenched. She came out. I saw her and turned back at the home after speaking to her. Just wanted to see her.
Oh, wow. 2010, be proud of this guy. He's giving the normal Al Kelly sitting in the rain type of vibe.
I mean, Baba is acting music video.
No, but I don't know.
He's something cute too.
He's cute, very cute.
It's cute.
Very cute.
Bro, keep it up. I wish I could add this to my list.
Bro, thumbs up. Bro.
Thumbs up, I envy you.
Or maybe in the snow.
That's another one. Sold my iPhone to celebrate her 25th birthday, only for her to tell me a month later that I wasn't at taste.
Maybe you should have gotten a bigger iPhone. I don't know, boss, no very so I feel.
The most crazy romantic thing I've ever done for love was for an ex. I flew to Lagos and spent about 2.5 hours with her at the airport and flew back to Abuja immediately. She was missing me. By the way, she woke up a few days later after because she met someone new.
You know what I think? I think most of all these stories, they are actually very cute, loving stories. I think the only sad thing is that maybe the person doing it for probably not reciprocate or do not or cheated or like do some other stuff. She get, but in the real sense, like they are actually cute. Like I mean, I'm flying down to Lagos to see someone for 2 hours, flying back. I mean, this are stuff like I look forward to do. Like I don't know what.
If you say so, it seems like you done something similar. But yeah, I agree with you. I think like what trigger this
I mean, bring back romance now. Crazy. This guy, I don't know. That's very.
I mean, what trigger is like you can tell like, oh, I did something out of the ordinary is because of the consequence. Other than that, I mean, bro, you're just a good lover.
Yeah, it's the consequence.
Paid for an ex-return flight from Abuja and ended up not picking my call till she went back. I later got to know she came to Lagos on my bill to see another guy.
Let's hear our side of the story. Maybe it's I don't know. What is the happen?
If you be network for real,
network now. Probably like the number was on. I don't know. Network now. You know how MTN used to do now. They don't take.
I swear, MTN crazy. Maybe that time MTN disappear.
Probably MTN.
But to be honest, just tell that this thing can happen because like I once wanted to meet a lady, okay, and then when I got to the bus stop, I was calling her. It was not going through. I was about leaving. And then I got a call. Auntie, what's up? Your number was not going through. And then her reply was like, oh, our phone was off. and then she went to go back to borrow power bank.
Oh,
I mean,
you happen now.
But if
we dey, our phone we don't
exactly things they soft now, and then
look at this. The phone entered water.
Exactly.
So she could not repair, so she has to go to her closest friend that she knows the house.
What does that to do?
To go and find rice and put the phone in the rice.
And then she has a pit time there. I mean, she would not go to Abuja. The also get to Abuja. She still achieved it.
Exactly now.
She still get the appear in there. It just turns out that she not get it with
and whites.
I used to starve myself and save money to get him gifts whenever he needs money. I can drink garri for 2 weeks straight. In fact, I can drink water for 2 to 3 weeks straight despite my health. My body they shake out, shake even after receiving 16 hours break from him.
I mean, she does add prayer to it. You're already fasting now. Just add money devotion and looking into it to, I don't know.
I think that's cool. Sold my dad's car to fund her education in the UK. I think this is the highlight.
This one, man. Not even your car. Like, you go, what is it called? A quotidian. You go carry your papa party.
Bastard of the house.
If you are listening, now joke. But it's funny.
But it's not a joke, bro.
Wait, you go carry documents. Go to now.
I mean, Papa calm down. Say Papa.
Say Papa. Wait. Did Papa? Did Dad knows about it?
Well, we have to ask him. Bro, can you ring us and tell us the full details?
Or he tell am say
now you be the papa, you go sabi about that to sell your car.
Maybe you're understanding that, Isha.
This one is quite dark and then
dark.
Very dark. Very, very dark.
Yeah, let's have it.
I got pregnant for him and aborted it 2 times. I later discovered he was cheating. I forgave him because I was pregnant again. And so I kept the baby and gave birth to the baby. I was the one taking care of the child myself for 2 months. He didn't care. Then later I said we should get rid of the baby. He asked that I kill my 2 months old child because he said he wanted us to relocate abroad and we can't go with the baby. That we will give birth to another one. I agreed and we poisoned the child and my baby died. 2 weeks later, I later discovered he traveled with another girl that is pregnant for him and I killed my baby because of him. Bro.
Wait, nah,
fiction. I beg, I don't want to laugh.
Wait, I don't even know how to react. I'm not even joking.
I mean, like, I get what I get the guy plot. I get the guy plot. The guy is like, he does not have a bastard out there.
That's not evil plots. Like,
so
an abortion.
The lady refused. Yeah, abortion is a so the lady refused to abort the child. Okay,
that lady willing to do basically anything for the guy, and
I think there's also an opportunity in play. We'll leave her like that. Left a class test to follow him to see the doctor to the hospital, only to be referred to one girl, Omoko. When he called his mom in my presence, he never even talk friend. I hear that talk and I thought of my dad. I was sweating myself on his behalf.
No, the thing is that I don't know. Sometimes you know how African parents are like, they are young and she was like, if I say girlfriend,
exactly.
Why they get girlfriend? She get your next pocket money from your girlfriend. So I think probably maybe you could have been more my friend or something. I don't know. Probably is the word that came to his mouth. Wait, why am I defending on this?
Him na you go feel.
Okay, let me not be the antagonist for this thing. I'll be defending the bad people here for now. But I can't defend the last one. I bet.
If na you go feel, say more.
No, funny enough, if it was me, I don't think I would have felt differently. So you get. Again, it depends on the context. Like, okay, just imagine part 1, part 1. You get that part 1, part 1. So, like, most time you can't. Not everybody has the luxury of telling that parent that I have a girlfriend in part 1. So probably that's why it does have to like refer. But I think you should have used a better word. Probably like my friend.
Exactly.
So you get.
But to be honest, it sounds fair. Someone helped me because. But he's a guy.
Omoko. It's almost sounded like a total stranger.
But it seems like you forget that the girl was having tests.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Omokon, if he tested, like Omokon would not have left at test to attend to your own sickness. Well, I know if who did it though, but
this thing does diplomacy does. I don't know.
Another one for Anyofe. I lied to my mom that I'm going to my friend's house around our house. Meanwhile, I was going to my then boyfriend's place, which was very far from our house. When I was going back home that day, I met my mom in the same bus that I bought there.
You go explain tire. Cabo.
Cabo,
So what did they do? See, that was I did all this in the context. If it was something like that cannot happen to me, and yeah, mommy, okay. But it's kind of probably when I was way younger.
Of course, the person will be younger now.
So that's why I said like that. Omokon, previous one to say guess that content now is
no. The Omokon that you are still referring to, we still have to acknowledge the fact that the person is a university student. So, irrespective of what, the age justifies it, and then the action justifies you acknowledging somebody's effort. The parent may have their own suspicions, but come on, their child was sick at that period.
I don't think there's anything wrong in saying that my friend who happens
exactly.
To be help me.
So
anytime I think I will have even passed the phone to I don't know, probably like my parents are a bit open. So you get mom, my friend help me.
Exactly. Anything. It's cute, like straightforward. If when I was entering school, there was a lady who helped me to pack my luggage, inside my hostel. Mm-hmm. I mean, my first day on campus. Okay. I remember I was surprised, like, oh, where did you meet her?
My own first day on campus. Okay, later.
So, come on. So, it's not that deep. And then in the case of this guy, of course, maybe they were still younger. Because, like, if you cannot tell your parents...
He's just terrified of his parents. He's just terrified.
Possible. There was this TV show on Z World that she used to watch whenever she was with me. So, she was going to miss that day's own because she went for night class. So when the show started, I called her on video call and held the phone to the TV screen for an hour.
Oh, that's it now. That I've done something similar. People got a ninja. Okay. So like I just put the camera stand and put it on the TV. He's cute. He's very cute. He's not cute.
I mean, to be honest, this trend should not bastardize what we call love, because I mean, love is really taking sacrifices for others.
Sacrifice going out of your way to.
If you cannot hold the phone for a lady to watch a favorite show, just for an hour. I mean, just an hour. What the fuck would you have done with that 1 hour?
I think, like I said, all these things, they are actually cute gesture. What made it turn to a crazy thing is the maybe the baby come fuck up later. Come like,
God knows I'm not going to hold. I'm sorry, I cannot hold phone for anybody. I can't.
I'm not like I can't. When I hold two phones, like
I could have manipulated the whole thing though. I could have probably find a stand, for example,
a book or something. Like,
yeah, I can do that. When it comes like maybe I can use my brain to take, but me sacrifice the OR. Because like, I just get that I want to do something, and not to talk about the fact that it is real world. I mean, I enjoy the show myself.
You don't have to enjoy it now.
But you know, like, I say I go love.
So you like,
traveled all the way from Oshogbo to Ilorin to see the fall. Got into Ilorin, met another person at that place. I had to wait till they finished what they were doing. Like waited outside for 4 hours before I enter. I was actually turn by turn.
So go to Ilorin like 4 hours, so then waiting 4 hours again.
That's 8 hours. And now you tell me wait for your turn. Boy, called a girl before going to her hostel at night. Heavy rain started. I fell into a gutter. Got chased by dogs. Got to her hostel and her phone was off and gate locked. Got back to my hostel. She called me to tell me that I must come back that night if I wanted a chance with her.
That's inconsiderate of her.
Inconsiderate. No, bro was on probation.
Wait, what do you mean? I wanted a chance. Depending on that chance, though. If not me, I feel enter that game back. What's the chance you're talking about?
What's on the table?
What's on the table? Of course not.
Good did not enter. He missed out.
But I actually was very inconsiderate.
But I mean, dog chase the dude, man.
Dog chasing under the rain. My dog don't chase me before. 2 dogs, like I know.
You can feel it.
Yes, I still have the trauma now. If I see that, I'm like, hold your dog.
Me, I hold stone.
Exactly.
I mean, I play with dog, but it depends on the mood. If I feel like I'm not feeling this dog, and then depend on the age. For example, my brother has a German Shepherd. It is currently about 3-4 months old. I can play with it. The second it clocks like 8-9 months, I'm done. As in, I'm fucking done visiting.
I see, especially this local dog, because the 2 dogs that chased me were local dog, very untrained. When I was coming here, I saw a dog looking at me. I was like, I like not to do. If you near me, I go mash your feet.
My girlfriend, Oluwasegun Agbola. My girlfriend came to visit me.
Wait. The girlfriend is Oluwasegun Agbola.
No, this is another one.
I thought they were like, nigga, calm down.
Nigga, calm down.
You don't have to mention the name now.
Save our sanity. My girlfriend came to visit me from Ado Ekiti, and then she was going back. Instead of telling her I don't have any cash aside from transport money, I had to give her because of Momo love. I escorted her to the park with the last change of me, and then they Babiala just to get home. Come on, bro.
That's sweet.
It's fair now. You don't have money, and bro, you just have to pay somewhere.
Don't let anyone tell you anything else.
Episode 2, this from the same dude. I tried to surprise the same girl.
The same dude, no.
He's a lover boy.
Nothing has to serious. Don't be Game of Thrones, so.
Bro is a lover boy. I tried to surprise this same girl of mine at Ado, and then left Lagos around 3 p.m. and got to Roko, where she stays around 9 p.m. Only to meet her with another guy in her room. And I just left in the waiting room of the health center. Chai.
I think every time it's always safe to tell people you are coming to visit that you are coming. Because most of what I'm hearing is always that surprise. You're always surprised by the surprise.
You will be shocked. I'm not glad to say this. I don't know somebody wanted to come and visit me, and then according to her, she wanted to shock me. And then she was the one that was shocked. It's not like I was doing something terrible, guys. Please, let's get that script right. I just could not show.
I trust.
And I think, honestly, that was what happened. I mean, it's my story now. Come on, I don't lie.
I mean, paint yourself well.
Well, that wants to. So you want to surprise people? Just prepare your own surprise package.
Surprise. I'm sorry, my own surprise.
I think relationship people usually have this kind of orientation that they own the person. So nothing out of the ordinary comes to the
accountability.
What kind of accountability were you expecting from somebody? It is basically a sense of ownership. For example, if I'm coming home, I'm coming here, I don't need to inform anybody that I'm coming to my house. I just have to open the door.
Oh, okay.
So when they have seen their partner, they feel like they don't need to inform them that I'm coming because they are going to their own. It's like going to your car where you parked it. You will not inform anybody that I'm going to my car that I'm parked. But if you borrow your friend's car, or you want to borrow your friend's car, you call your friend, hey dude, I want to come out take the car, I want to come and borrow the car. Even if you have told that.
Are you at home? Should I?
Exactly.
Should I?
So it's just that when they get there, they realize that come on. Come on.
It needs to depend on the stage. You get maybe stage 1. Hello, I'm coming. Stage 2, I'm at your streets. Should I branch? Stage 3, I'm at your door. Should I stage 3? Your house key. May I get a copy now? Stage 4. Hello, I'm inside your room.
I think until you get a copy of it, someone's key, it is better you just seek permission. I had this baby who went ghost mode for nearly 1 year, but was collecting money from me via phone over some weird illness, only to later turn up with a kid from an ex on a silly excuse. I later paid for the kid medical bills, and she still called off the relationship.
What was he expecting?
I don't know. I don't think that's love. I think that's foolishness.
I will not define it, but what were you expecting? Were you planning on taking care of the kid and everything? Like, don't lie to yourself. What were you expecting? I think.
I mean, don't just not to set it down.
One,
the lady.
I get like.
The lady is the one. Thought. Like she's the particular one.
Yeah. No. I told you that I'm defending. I told you I'm defending the bad people here. If it's not too bad, Sha. So I'm kind of defending the bad people for now. I want to switch my role.
To what's good?
I want to switch. I am defending the good people now. The bad people, you hear from me.
That's fair. Oh, back then, mom went for postnatal because big sister had a baby. Oh, congratulations, big sister. Finally, the name of the author of this post is Biggie Baby. So everybody's big in their family. Dad made me his financial manager and kept 150K in my care. Out of compassion, I loaned a friend 100K only to find out that it was a scam. Dad nearly fried me.
That's just a poor financial decision. I don't know, like, you have to know that number one, you have to guide yourself. Number one, you have for yourself first. The money they keep in your care is to take care of a very urgent need. So you get your friend asking you to ask a very urgent need to meet. So you prioritize your family first.
No, if it is urgent need, you will not keep it with your daughter. If it was urgent need, the dad would not have kept it with
He
us.
said he's the financial manager now.
They made him financial manager.
Obviously not trusted. Is it he or her?
She's a lady.
Dad trusted her financial management skill or decision, whatever.
You know what pained me is like, I mean, she could just do it out of generosity, but I expected like kind of a 50%, 30%.
What I've learned from all this thing is that do not borrow money
that you cannot give out.
That's not the truth.
I'm just kidding.
No,
I ask you to hold my money. You are borrowing it out. I mean, the craze.
Don't borrow any money that you cannot afford to lose. That's, in fact, like my own golden rule is like one silently, like if I borrow money, I was like, okay, I kind of don't expect it.
I think you are giving wrong advice. It's not about money you cannot afford to lose. The lady question doesn't have the money question. You are giving what is not yours.
You're not taking it not from your own purse, from other. The thing is that the economy is hard now, and everybody is like ghost mode. I mean, everybody is like mass survival mode. So I don't know. Even the most trusting people like get to do like some. Don't save yourself from whatever.
You know, I saw a meme, and then the meme says, your story may be touching, but I'm not touching my pocket. I'm not touching my savings.
But see that like on an average, if you see amount of billing you are receiving, you don't have to say, boss, I want to help you. But currently,
but due to the financial constraint,
you have to
I'm unable to.
You have to guide yourself first to.
Took them to study our program and teach her for a year because our academic wasn't good. I also wrote her thesis and other financial helps I can't see. I was in school at that time too. Last, she broke up with me when she completed school. I nearly died.
The thing is that all these things now, we are only hearing one part. We're hearing the part you did the thesis, you're hearing the part of like, we don't know what other things.
What if you did something terrible?
Maybe even the breakup is not related to the okay, wait, I'm defending the good guy now. Okay, sorry.
Just defend anybody.
I'm waiting the guy do not make sense now.
No,
I don't like that.
Okay, I think we need to get something clear when it comes to relationship. Because you do me a favor, doesn't that I owe you the big day. Doesn't that I owe you
marriage. That is good when you're doing a favor.
I mean, doing that course.
When I do a favor, like I try not to expect something back.
Exactly.
I mean, it saves you a lot of headache because I can't say because I did A for you, then you should at least do A or divided by 2 for me or half of the A or something.
You know, I've been trying to work on my romantic relationship these days, and then because I know that things that I do for ladies around me are partly things that I do for anybody.
Nothing extra. So
it does not usually have a particular special tag to it. And then recently I began to think about like, come on, let them fraud me small. I mean, let us like, oh, this guy did something out of the ordinary. It's not like those things are not ordinary, but it's something that I would have done for any dead person in my close circle.
Does not involve a lot of sacrifice.
Exactly. So, but like in the case of this guy, for example, come on, although I know that you're, I mean, there are other things that the lady could have done in that period.
You know, easy to write thesis, so no easier. Now you know it's my IC. I write thesis.
And then he also provided some financial help that he cannot mention.
Oh, okay.
It must have been very, very out of the ordinary.
Might be,
and it could have been basic. But in a nutshell, she had to boy, guy. Left evening service to go see the love of my life back then. Hoping
I like how
I would go back to church.
You know, this babe now you love her.
Now you love her.
You start to go and meet the love of my
hoping that I will go back to
church. Let's start to go and see one babe or go and see one guy.
I mean, I think I'm beginning to average with people who black paint their exes.
Exactly.
I mean,
no, maybe some people are world black paint. Because you can't. You can't live experience for some people. Some people actually.
Some people will traumatize the entire life. Left evening service to go see the love of my life back then, hoping I would go back to church before they close. Unfortunately, when I got back to church, I didn't see anyone, so I rushed home. My mom asked where I was coming from.
There you go.
I lied that I went to see a friend that had an accident and he broke her bones. My mom said I should take her there. I had to go first. I see the beating of my life.
This sounded like secondary school type of or early university type of.
Yeah, early university stage.
Mommy, I went to.
No. I don't think I will agree because like I've had conversation with a couple of ladies saying like that they don't usually have that. Not all ladies have that free space, especially when they are staying within.
A lot of people don't have that free space. Yeah.
So yeah, it could even be a recent graduate.
How you saying? Where are you coming from? I went to church. I've been from church and I went to go and see one of my friends. Let's go. Take me there. What is it was me? Like talk to you just get accidents. So now me save you.
But you go show me the evidence. She doesn't the guy the lady friend broke her leg now.
Bandage now.
Parents overdo because like I remember a lady was she was on the call, okay, with her parents. And then she told her dad that she was on campus reading overnight because she stays with her aunt, with her sister.
Okay.
So, and then the dad was like video call network where you well, you've not have heard it for maybe I don't know. It's just funny.
I think I can extrapolate.
Yeah, no, right. So, and then after she was done with the call, I was surprised because, of course, I know that you could not have said like I mean, she's still early. He's not like maybe part 2, part 3.
I don't do that graph. I know
It decrease.
I don't draw the coordinates. I know
but ladies are not usually always that free.
Yeah, no.
I have a twin sister, and I'm kind of a free bed at home.
Bro, with that, they see all these things with the
I mean, shit, they sub.
No.
So it makes sense.
It's normal for parents want to.
What I just don't know, like maybe the girl that will say the bit of her life if her dad has found her. That's
that what?
Don't worry.
I want to worry. That was.
I gave my feeding money to Moji. I broke down. Now why you call the girl name? Oduba, where you go?
Mogbe won't Jamie from Moji.
I gave my feeding money to Moji while I was inside my room for 2 days without food, looking at a picture and drinking water.
I mean, that's enough to feel like now.
I mean,
is that not enough to give you a balance?
You were not happy. Come on.
Yeah, they see Moji picture, now I'm not with that now.
I tell you, we forget it's a privilege to have someone that you can give money to.
Now they drink water, Moji.
And I'm not capping. I was chatting with a friend one day and then he said like, he was doing quite alright during that period. And like, money is there now and there's no girl. So bro, if you get person to spend your money on, you say easy.
No, this thing, to me it makes life better.
Nobody say they only send money again. You still get picture to look at.
When you want to do this thing, you gotta do all this thing. If you don't do it now, you can't do it later.
But last, Moji broke up with me and leave me for a Maker Wire fund.
Moji no try.
Moji. I think this gives the idea of when you have to spend money to owe the lady.
Actually, thing is that you can't outspend.
You can't outspend
You can't outspend everybody. If you outspend somebody will outspend somebody will outspend somebody. So it's like.
But Moji no try, sure.
Fine, you should spend on people you love, but don't let that be the central of.
But in Bro case, I don't think it's the central. Bro was just trying. It's just
tired of. I don't know
exactly. Maybe Moji does not want to keep hurting the guy because, for example, imagine the love of my life told me that, babe, I couldn't eat for 2 days because I give you my money. It only makes sense for me to free you that you can focus on yourself. Why I follow someone who is already made and has the money.
Well, my guy, okay, I'm the good guy. This good guy does not flow natural to me.
Okay, I use my food morning 5k to do photocopy for her materials. I swear she leaves after 3 weeks.
Now can't you do photocopy for a normal friend? But photocopy 5k. How?
Only your material.
You know, before you can do photocopy of 5K.
OAU is different, but most of that schools, bro, trust me, photocopy is crazy there.
Because I know they
all these nonsense that we get. I mean,
did you photocopy like 5 dictionary or what?
For my department, they photocopy 5K stuff, so because our books are from exactly, and they are not usually available in the country. They are fucking expensive.